Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mule channel. My name is Colton and today's video is about Megan Rapinoe and the US women's national soccer team and their lawsuit with their federation, because there's some breaking news and we will show you it right now. So the story was broken by CBS News, 8:38 p.m. May 1st, 2020. They say, breaking, the U.S. women's national soccer team's claim for equal pay has been dismissed by the judge. And, we can see the comments. That's weird. Women's soccer is super boring and unwatchable. Why wouldn't they be paid the same? This would be like a farm league team asking MLB owner for equal pay. They don't draw the income necessary. It's quite simple, not sexist. Good try, CBS News. Everybody's laughing. Good. Because they should get more than the men's team. Yeah, that does make sense. Anything to do with women's, anything will have weirdos defending them, even if it logistically makes no sense. But if we check out the article, again, this is breaking news right now, about 20 minutes ago. The U.S. women's national team has been fighting for months to receive the same rate of pay as their male counterparts, which makes absolutely no sense. On Friday, a judge dismissed the claim for equal pay, but said that other allegations of discrimination can proceed to trial. So I guess there's other, we'll go over that in the article here. U.S. District Judge R. Gary Klausner said he would not allow the equal pay allegations to go forward because the women's national team previously rejected an offer to be paid under the same pay-to-play structure as the men's. So, that was suggested by the women's national team before, that they have some kind of agreement that was going to be the same as the men's, and then, or they were offered that by the federation, but the women's national team didn't take it or something, and they just screwed themselves. Women's national team was willing to forgo higher bonuses for benefits such as greater pace compensation and the guarantee of a higher number of contracted players. Accordingly, plaintiffs cannot now retroactively deem their CBA worse than the men's national team, CBA, by reference to what they would have made had they been paid under the men's national team's pay-to-play term structure when they themselves rejected such a structure. The teams claimed that the U.S. Soccer Federation discriminated against them regarding the money spent on commercial airfare, hotel accommodations, and medical and training support services will go to trial in federal court in Los Angeles. Trial is scheduled for June 16th. USA Soccer said they want to work with the women's national teams to chart a positive path forward to grow the game both here at home and around the world. That's a good statement. U.S. Soccer has long been the world leader for the women's game on and off the field, and we're committed to continuing work to ensure our women's national team remains the best in the world and sets the standard for women's soccer. In response to the judge's rulings, Megan Rapinoe, who helped spearhead the team's fight, tweeted, "We will never stop fighting for equality," in big words. Here's the thing about equality. This has nothing to do with equality. Equality is paying a store manager who's a woman and a store manager who's a man who have the same resume, the same amount. That's what equality is. The problem with sports is women's sports is so far beneath men's sports when it comes to income, when it comes to revenue generated, when it comes to attendance, when it comes to advertising dollars. It makes absolutely no sense for a women's soccer player to make anywhere near what a men's soccer player makes. Or you can go into hockey, you can go into basketball. It makes absolutely no sense. You can do it on percentage of revenue. If women's soccer does 300 million revenue, they get 50% of that or something. Or and then the men's does 1 billion, they get 50% of that. That's the only equality you can possibly do in sports when it comes to genders. Men's sports just has been around way longer, has way more avenues, way more interest from people watching on TV, buying tickets and stuff. It just makes no sense. for this to ever be equal. Why would a women's national team get the same pay as a men's national team in any sport? It doesn't make any sense. You can have equality for human rights. You can have equality doing the same job at a store, or the same rate as a tradesman or something, tradeswoman. But in sports, it makes no sense. The revenues are drastically different of the men's World Cup and the women's World Cup. These are completely different things, and it's not about equality. Megan Rapinoe is a feminist. She's a left-wing weirdo. When she says equality, she doesn't mean equality. She means we need to be pushed up on a pedestal because she's a feminist. Go look up pictures of what she looks like. She looks like a modern-day feminist. She hates Trump. All she does is cause trouble for herself. And apparently, the federation has already offered the women the same pay-to-play structure as the men, and they have declined it. So where does this go from here? Apparently there's discrimination lawsuit in Los Angeles court in June about commercial airfare, hotel accommodations, medical and training, because they want the same high quality stuff that the men get. But that doesn't make sense if their revenue is not at what the men's is at. This whole thing makes no sense, and they're going to get shot down so hard, and people are going to be laughing so friggin' hard at the U.S. women's national team, and people like Megan Rapinoe, she's going to get destroyed online if they keep failing in these lawsuits. So please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, leave your comments what you think about women's soccer in comparison to men's soccer as this lawsuit. What do you think? Who's right in the lawsuit? Did the women screw up when they were offered better terms but declined? Because that's basically why the lawsuit was thrown out by this judge. So they messed up, according to me. Please subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.